Hi, welcome to my channel. Feel free to friend me on Instagram and we can talk more freely one-on-one if you want to. Look at those weirdos. I come in the kitchen to prep my supper or my lunch for tomorrow, and here they are. They just can't stand that I'm in here and maybe something will fall on the floor. Hee hee. Well, hi there. Let's get our supper ready. Let's get our lunch ready for tomorrow and breakfast. I got my yogurt for breakfast, and then I have my lunch. It looks like onion and mushrooms, so we're going to add some salt, and we're going to add some umami seasoning. I'm going to start adding a little more salt. As you all know, when you eat your own natural foods that you cook, your salt intake is low. It's lower than, what it could be. It's lower than what processed food is. Anyway, I've been noticing that I'm just so dang thirsty all the time. And so I was thinking maybe if I upped my salt just a little bit, I mean not tons, but a little bit, we'll see if that helps. So anyway, there I'm going to have that ready for tomorrow. And I have 3 more days of the coffee that's already made up. So that's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which is good because Thursday I go out of town. So I got to figure out how I'm going to, what I'll take and all that good stuff. It's just a one-day trip like I did. We do it every about 3 months. So, hey there, it is 9 o'clock. I'm behind because I had to do a job interview, and I'm going to eat my yogurt. I've already drank my coffee. So, all right, bye. I took a bite because I couldn't remember if I seasoned it or not. I didn't. So I'm going to add some seasoning salt. Or if I did, I didn't season it enough. I'm just going to add some salt. I said seasoning salt. Redmond salt. That's just the one. Well, I'm seeing powder on the side. Like maybe I did season it last night. Maybe it was just that bite. Maybe I didn't stir it up very good. Let's see. Now I'll stir it up. And now watch, I'm going to be like, hang on, let's see what we got here. It was just that bite. There's definitely plenty of salt on it now. All right, I'm going to eat this, and that's going to be my lunch. It is 11 o'clock. I'm really hungry. It's kind of going to be a busy, weird week because I got my new nurse that I'm training too. She started today, so yay. Okay, bye. Hey there, so tonight we still got the pulled pork. We're going to use some of the teriyaki, G. Hughes teriyaki. Let's see, a serving of this is 1 tablespoon, so 15 grams. Okay. I'm going to put a little of the sweet chili, sugar-free G. Hughes sweet chili. The serving is 2 tablespoons. So, just 30 grams. Okay, 28 grams. I'm going to put a hint of sriracha on there. And then I'm going to microwave it. And while that's microwaving, we will be making up something else. Hang on just a second. Okay, so I've got my bowl zeroed out. Adding some cabbage. A serving is 85 grams. Let's see how many servings I do. That's close enough. It's 100 grams, but 100 grams did not add a whole lot. Either way, 85 grams is 20 calories, so that maybe now it's 22. So I'm going to have that now. If you're somebody who wants to cook stuff, you could have taken this cabbage and cooked it and then added the pulled pork to it and made it into like a, an Asian thing, but I ain't got time for all that. So I am going to I'll put a little of this Pauladine Silly Salt on this. Just for a little added flavor. And then this is a mixture of Walden Farms honey mustard dressing and Skinny Girl, I think it's raspberry vinaigrette. So I'm going to zero this out. I like dressing. So that right there is a half serving of each of those dressings. I'm going to do more. So I'm going to do 2 servings. So what I'll do is I'll plug in 1 serving. They're both 30 grams for 1 serving. 30 grams is 1 serving of the Skinny Girl, and 30 grams is 1 serving of the Walden Farms. So this was 60 grams. So I'll plug in 1 serving of each of those dressings. And this is done. So the only other thing I'll add to my Asian blend, let me get a fork. I got my tea. I cooked that before I heated up my pulled pork. The only things I'm going to add is a little bit of seasoning to it. Told you I was going to stop picking up these the little bowls. I think this one's the Greek. I'm going to sprinkle in a little Greek seasoning onto that. And then I'm going to put on some white sesame seeds. I was on this Asian blend of seasonings for a long while, but, you know, I go through spurts. I'll have the same thing like for 2 months, and then I switch over. So, yeah, a lot of times I'll have this on beef, but it's good on pork too. G. Hughes also sells like a good Polynesian sauce. He has a lot of different really good sauces. I got off of him for a while, and the funny thing is now I'm experiencing why. Because they do use a sugar substitute, it sometimes affects people differently. It gives me diarrhea. But, you know, it is what it is. It still tastes good. So I'm going to put a couple sesame seeds on my cabbage just to kind of tie it all together. And there we go. This is what we are having for supper. I'll get it all plugged into Chronometer and show you what it ends up being. Here's my macros for the day. Have a good Tuesday night. I am full, happy, and sassy.